loving, feel so numb, ride me till I'm.
Hello my bookish besties, welcome back to our channel. So I am so excited for you guys to see this video, and thank y'all so much for clicking on it. Today's video we are shouting out black booktubers, and y'all, I'm so excited about it because since I've been on this platform, and when I say this platform, I'm also including Instagram, I have literally met some of the most genuine people I'll probably ever meet in my life. And I am definitely collabing with one of my mutuals, Kayla from Reading Over Reality, and me and her are doing this collab together. So at the end of this video, make sure you click the link in my description box, head over to her channel and check out her favorite booktubers. So if you guys want a part 2 of this, let me know. I watch so many black booktubers and booktubers in general that I would love to share with y'all, but I thought these booktubers needed to be highlighted because they support me in all of my videos, and I do the same for them. All of these booktubers that I'm going to be sharing with you guys are all different. They have different walks of life. They read different type of books, and I am just intrigued by them so much, and I wanted to share them with you. So again, at the end of this video, click the first link in this description box. It'll take you over to Reading Over Reality, and y'all can check out her favorite or popular booktubers that she watches. Now, the booktubers that I'm gonna tell you guys about, which I think you saw in the thumbnail, they're all smaller channels like mine. They range from a couple hundred to a couple thousand, and I thought that was really important because YouTube is super overly saturated, and there are some good YouTubers that are posting book content that is so good that don't get enough light. So I just wanted to say thank you, Aaliyah, for collaborating with me on this video. And yeah, you guys are watching this on Juneteenth. Very fitting, right? So hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I reached out to my favorite booktubers that I'm watching on a daily right now and asked them to send me over a video clip so that you guys can get to know them a little bit better. And I'm so excited for you guys to meet them and see them. So I do have a sugar-free vanilla bean iced latte right here. So let me take a sip. So good. I use instant coffee, sugar-free vanilla, and caramel macchiato creamer. Chef's kiss. But anyway, it's not about me or the coffee. Let's get into these booktubers. So the very first booktuber that I want you guys to meet is Kayla. She reads a little bit of everything, but as I'm watching her channel, she mostly reads like fantasy and romance. And I know y'all probably like, girl, what you watching her for? Something about her energy is so infectious. I just want to watch her, and I just love like her bookshelves, her vibe. And I think that when I do get deeper into fantasy, which I'm trying to now, her page is one that I would go to get those recs, but more so she does read a lot of fantasy and romance, and I'm trying to get into my romance bag, so she's one that I always check to see what's the hottest romance. So without further ado, I'm gonna skip to a clip so that you guys can meet her, and then I'll show you guys the next booktuber.
Hi guys, my name is Kayla. You can call me Nike, and my channel is Reading Over Reality, where we choose reading over reality any day of the week. On my channel, you can find all things bookish, book hauls, book shopping, reading vlogs, reading wrap-ups, all that good stuff. I'm a pretty diverse reader, but my favorite genre is fantasy. But I've also been getting into a lot of romance lately. I love urban fiction. I love a good thriller. A few books that I've given 5 stars: Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan, This Could Be Us, Their Vicious Games, Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez, and I think I gave Happy Place. Throne of Glass is my holy grail. I love Throne of Glass. That is my all-time favorite fantasy series at the moment. Yeah, so if any of that interests you, you can check out my channel at Reading Over Reality.
So hope you guys enjoyed meeting her. Y'all pop over to her channel. I will leave every booktuber that I mentioned's YouTube channel down below. On to the next. So the next booktuber I want you guys to meet and learn more about is Kayla's Bookish Vibes. If you've watched my videos for even one video, then y'all know I love Kayla's Bookish Vibes. She is such a nice, sweet individual, and I just love her content. She also reads a lot of different genres. She loves historical fiction, She loves romance and she loves a fantasy. She's a fantasy girl, but I love her because she also reads middle grade. She reads a little bit of everything, and she's like one of my favorite people to go to when I'm in a book slump or when I want to switch it up, or if I want to know something about a black author. Baby, she has all the black authors. She knows all the black books, and I just love her vibe. I love her channel, and I love her love for fantasy. So go ahead and meet Kayla. I hope you guys like her as much as I do.
Hey, what's up? Hello, my name is Kayla with Kayla's Bookish Vibes. Danny, thank you so much for including me in this video. Over on my channel, I like to read across all genres, and it's really hard for me to explain my taste because it all depends on my mood. So instead of telling you all about my taste in words, I figured I could just tell you about my taste in books. With romances, The Neighbor Favorite by Christina Forrest is definitely my taste. The Davenports by Crystal Marquis is my idea of the perfect historical fiction. Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi is my idea of the perfect fantasy. Lisa Jewell, None of This Is True, was the perfect twisty thriller. And The Reformatory by Tananarive was an amazing horror that I really enjoyed. I think all of those books give you a really good idea of the types of books that I like to read over on my channel. Danny, thank you again for including me in this video. Bye.
So the next booktuber that I have been falling in love with every time I watch a new video is Brandy. She also reads a little bit of everything. Lately, I have been seeing her in her romance bag, but she does read thrillers and she also does read fantasy. All of the people that I'm talking about, of course, reads thrillers. I'm just highlighting what I see on their channel, but of course I watch them for the thriller aspect because I'm a thriller girl. But as I started watching them, I fell more and more for their content, which is why I wanted to share it. But Brandy, she does read a little bit of everything, and I primarily see her reading like romance and fantasy, which I really enjoy. So I hope you guys enjoy meeting her in this next clip.
Hey y'all, hey Danny, it is your girl Brandy, or Brand for short. I am new to the bookish community and I love this part of the internet. I've been on BookTube since January of this year, so this month makes 6 months for me and I'm so excited to be here. While I could read pretty much anything except for nonfiction, my favorite genres have been thriller and romance. My favorite romance of the year has been This Could Be Us by Kennedy Ryan, and my favorite crime thriller has been Razorblade Tears by S.A. Cosby. I have a goal to read 50 books this year, and so far I have read 42, so I'm well on my way. I am so excited to be introduced to you guys, and I hope to see you around. Peace out.
So the next booktuber you guys are gonna meet is Tony from Wildart. Tony is so cute, and she always welcomes us with a big old hug when we click on her videos, and I just think that is so cozy. She recently just converted her channel to BookTube. It was like a lifestyle channel, and now her focus is on books, and I just love her vibe. She travels and she lives in Airbnbs all over the world with her family, and I think that is so interesting. And she primarily reads fantasy and romance, but she just got into Freedom McFadden, and I love that for her. So y'all go ahead and meet Tony.
Hello, I'm Tony over at the channel Wildart, and I am a traveling booktuber who lives on the road with my family full time in different Airbnbs. So I love to read. I recently just converted my channel over to BookTube because of my love for books, and I wanted to make a community and I wanted to talk to other people about books. So what I love to read mainly is romance and manga. So over there we talk about animes, manga, books, we talk about it all. And I would say that I'm a mood reader, definitely, and that I love to have an open mind about books. So it's really just, if it sounds good, I'll read it.
The next booktuber, again, if you guys have watched me for even 1 second, y'all know I have mentioned Tina from Tina Wonderfully Made, and I love her. She reads a little bit of everything. She's been reading thrillers. She just read Home is Where the Bodies Are with me and my book club in June, and she reads a little bit of everything, but I primarily love her vibe. She is very God-feared. She's a God-fearing woman, and she also brings that to her channel, and I just think that she's a wonderful soul. Her and I have talked in the DMs, and I just love her book content. She's so sweet, so kind, and just so supportive. So y'all meet Tina.
Hi guys, it's Tina from Tina Wonderfully Made, and I would like to say, hey, how you doing? All that jazz to all my bookish community people out there. A little bit about myself. I do bookish content for YouTube and Instagram. I do a lot of bookish hauls, a lot of book reviews. I just share a little bit about my bookish world over here. Love thriller, romance, fiction, nonfiction. So a lot of these books are what I like. So a couple of my favorite are these two, of course. I also love Frida McFadden and Lucinda Berry books. I am trying to like tiptoe into other authors. So yeah, I have been creating content, bookish content, here on YouTube and Instagram for like less than 6 months, I believe. But I have been reading since the beginning of last year, and it has become the most amazing thing that I could have ever done. I've met some amazing, amazing bookish girls, and yeah, I just love this. I just love this community so much. It has like helped me, you know, step out of my comfort zone, and just amazing. So yeah, thank you to Danny for reaching out. I love you, girl. Bye.
The next booktuber is Aaliyah from Bookmark by Aaliyah. So yeah, you're gonna meet Aaliyah, and I love Aaliyah. She is always book shopping, thrifting. She went to Goodwill because I told her she needs to go to Goodwill. Just like I told Tina to go to Dollar Tree, she went, she loved it. But Aaliyah, she is a thrifter just like I am. As y'all know, I love to thrift books. I love to go to Dollar Tree. I love to go to Goodwill, and so does Aaliyah. She reads a little bit of everything as well. Like I said, everybody I'm talking about kind of reads everything. I think I'm the only one that primarily only reads thrillers, but she reads a little bit of everything. She reads romance, she reads thrillers, and I don't know, her vibe is just vibey. I love going book shopping with her because she's very mindful about how she spends her money, just like me, and she's very thrifty, and I really, really, really enjoy that. So yeah, y'all meet Aaliyah.
Hey everybody, my name is Aaliyah. My channel's name is Bookmark by Aaliyah. My go-to genres for reading are usually romance, but I do sprinkle in literary fiction and thrillers in there every now and then. And I just love this community. I love this space, and that's it. Thank you guys.
The person y'all are gonna meet is Yolanda from Yolanda's Journaling. Now, I've said everybody is sweet, but she's super sweet, and I love her book content. She has been in her romance bag lately, which, as you guys can see, I'm really trying to like be more well-versed and read more genres, and watching these YouTubers is helping me do that. Check her out.
Hey friends, how are y'all today? My name is Yolanda. I am the face of Yolanda's Journaling. Hey, how are y'all doing? As y'all can see, I am in my home library / journaling workshop nook, and I am loving the space that I have made. But I just want to tell you guys what kind of books that I like. As you can see, I do like books. I love books. I love going book shopping. I love thrifting, going to the franchise, the regular bookstores, which Books A Million, Barnes and Noble. But I'm also a independent bookstore girl. I like to give my support to those type of stores as well. So what type of books do I like, y'all ask? I am that type of girl that likes to be happy all the time. So of course I like the contemporary romance, which consists of like the enemies to lovers, the like the sports enemies to lovers tropes, the pregnancy tropes, you know, just whatever trope you want to make up for that book, because there are so many out there. But those are the type of books that I like. I guess that is because like the way my relationship is, that's what kind of books that I would like to read when it comes down to like contemporary romance, fiction books and things of that nature. But of course, sometimes this girly does want to see like the dragons talking, the donkeys talking, or whatever that's talking in that book. So yes, I will get on a fantasy kick every now and then. But if I'm not on my contemporary romance kick, y'all, I am on my thriller kick, my thriller and horror kick, because hey, a girl likes to get down and dirty and nasty with them sometimes too, you know. So it is very nice to meet you guys, and I hope we get to communicate and talk about books within my vlogs. Nice to meet you guys. Bye, guys.
The next booktuber is Bethany Noel. Y'all, she's so cute. She's a mom, and she's working, and she's always trying to find time to read. Now, she loves fantasy and romance, but fantasy is her girl. She's definitely going to tell you guys more in her clip, but she loves fantasy, and I love that for her, and I love that for me, because when I watch her and her passion about the book she's reading, it's infectious. So y'all check out Bethany Noel.
Hi friends, my name is Bethany Noel. Bethany Noel reads on Instagram and Mrs. Bethany Noel on YouTube. I have a booktube channel, and a little bit about my channel that you'll see that I love to read is a lot of fantasy. I love romance, and I am dabbling into thrillers. So those are majority of the book rates that you will see on my YouTube channel. I am also a mama of 2, so you might also hear my little baby girl in the background. And I am a wife to my husband. So yeah, that is a little bit about me. Thank you, Danny, so much for wanting to shout me out and introduce me on your channel. I hope you all will love it here just as much as we love it on Danny's channel. Bye, y'all.
The next booktuber you're gonna meet is Kayla from Kayla's Book Corner. She primarily reads thrillers. I think that's all she reads. So out of everybody on my list, me and Kayla, we go together. That's my twin. What's up, G-Way? Because we are thriller readers. That's how we connected. That's how I found her, and I fell in love with her content. She's also in real estate, so she's super busy, but she finds times to read and post. So y'all definitely check out Kayla's Book Corner if you're looking for another black thriller girl. Yeah, she's that girl.
Hey Danny's channel, my name is Kayla. I'm a fellow YouTube creator, and I started my booktube channel about 3 months ago, and that was one of the best decisions I've made in a very long time, because when you read a good book or you read a terrible book, you want to talk to people about it. And I had no one to talk to, so I decided to join booktube, and I love it here. You guys have been so supportive. I've made so many friends. I've gotten so many good book recommendations, and my genre of choice is thrillers. I will read anything. Thrillers, mystery, suspense, I love it all. I'm not a romance or a fantasy girl yet, but I'll get there. I used to read my little teeny bopper romance books back in the day, but for right now and for the last like 10 years, I've been a thriller reader. So thank you so much for supporting Danny's channel. Thank you for supporting my channel if you've ever watched me. And thank you for just supporting small creators. So happy Juneteenth.
I'm gonna have her information linked down below. And then the last person that I wanted to tell you about is Will TBS Vlogs. So Will from Will's TBS Vlogs, he is newer to the book community, but I also told him about going to Dollar Tree and finding books, and he did a whole video on it. So shout out to you, Will. But he does read thrillers. That's what I see primarily on his channel. He tries to pick up this and that, but he just read a whole bunch of books in May, and he read some he read some Riley Sager. So yeah, I would definitely say if you're looking for a gentleman to watch, he is really in his book bag, and I love that for him. I try to read, well, like men, women, all races, and I really like following men booktubers that have an opinion. And again, if you guys want a part 2 of this, let me know. But yeah, y'all go follow Will, check out his content. Again, I have listed all of these booktubers down below. Hope you guys enjoyed meeting them as much as I have. And yeah, I'll leave them all linked down below. If you guys want a part 2 of this video, let me know, because it was really fun making it. Happy Juneteenth. Yay. Love y'all, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Cheers.